places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Ever since his accident, Peter Sam had talked to the Thing Controller about wanting to get back to work, but the Thing Controller just told him, "Another day's rest will do you good." One day, Mr. Percival, the Thing Controller, had a surprise for Peter Sam. It was Scar Louie. The two engines were glad to see each other. "So what's it been like ever since I left the works?" "Well, we've got some new faces," and Peter Sam explained. "First there's Rusty, the maintenance diesel. He's a kind soul. Whenever a rail is broken up, he gets the workmen, and they fix it up as good as new. You would almost swear the rails were never broken in the first place. I wish the same could be said for Duncan, though." Scar Louie was pondered. "Who was Duncan?" "He came after my accident with the trucks at the incline. He's a rock and roller down the old rails. He came from a Scottish factory nearby. Old Grandpa used to call him Old Scotties. He rides around violently on the rails like a rock and roller. Due to being a long time in a factory, he has a bad potty mouth and cusses profusely. You should have seen this incident with him, a child, and their parents. Oh boy, old Grandpa would give him a word or two. He's the worst to Rusty, thinking he's a useless old scrap iron." Just then, Scar Louie's driver and fireman came up. "No time to rest, old boy. Duncan is stuck in the tunnel. Let's go get him." And Scar Louie puffed away. Duncan had wedged himself between the cracks of the tunnel and had gotten stuck. "I'm a plain blonde engine and I'll speak as a fan. Tunnels should not be rabbit holes." "There's nothing wrong with that tunnel," said his driver. "You were being careless and banged into it." But Duncan was too stubborn to take responsibility. After some time clearing away the rubble, Scar Louie coupled up the Duncan and the two engines set off to the station. Duncan, as you expect, grumbled the whole way there, but Scar Louie, to be honest, didn't really care. That night at the sheds, Mr. Percival scolded Duncan. "There is nothing wrong with that tunnel," Mr. Percival said. "You were being careless and bumped into it too hard. If this happens again, I shall cut you down for size. Need I say more?" Duncan didn't act so much as a blunt-speaking engine anymore for the rest of that evening.